Hey, everybody. Can you hear me? Can everybody out there hear me? I'm hoping we don't have the same issue we did last week. All right. Can everybody out there hear me loud and clear? Let me see here. Okay. JT says you can hear me. I hear you. All right, JT. Looks like it's me and you, JT. That's all right. Yeah. So you scored some potatoes, huh? I mean, that's pretty cool. I'm glad you got them when you did. Um, Now it's just finding the room for everything. I mean, that's going to be the challenge with potatoes. Are you going to dehydrate them or can them? Is that your initial goal? So hopefully we get a few more people to jump on here. And I think we're going to start doing. Oh, they are canned. Oh, nice. Nice. You're just running out of room to put everything, right? That's the problem. Space is always the biggest thing in the prepper world. I mean, it really is. I mean, people don't realize that, you know, when you want to start doing your preps, yeah, you start having room issues. You got to start reorganizing. And, at least nowadays, there's a lot of cool different shelves and stuff that are out there that really play to us preppers and stuff as far as you know um storage. And I think that's where a lot of people run into a lot of problems, is it's unheard of, you know and with everything that's taking place right now, I mean, it's so important for everybody to be ready, but especially preppers. I mean, you really need to be looking at exactly what you have and what you need to top off, and who's running some good sales. Maybe you can, you know, get them while they're on sale, because, these places aren't going to run sales forever. You know what I mean? I mean, it's just, it, it's one of those things where we really have to make sure we're doing and maximizing everything we can, because we have to. Um, with everything that's going on right now, it's just horrible out there. Um, I did notice eggs are starting to rise in our area here. Um, and they're already, you know, way over priced in a lot of places. Oh, Gary's here. Hey, Gary, how you doing? I got Gary and JT in here right now. Thank you for joining in, Gary. Better late than never. Yes. We were just talking about, making sure that you have, room for storage and stuff when you're doing your prepping. And, a lot of people, they start prepping before they think about where they're going to put everything. And then you run into issues, because there's certain things you can't store in your garage because it's either too cold, too hot. Um, we have, you have a lot of stuff that you want in a cool, dry, dark place. Other things, as long as it's dry. Um, wow, I didn't know that they 2 packs for 13.96. I'll have to check that out, JT. Thank you for the information. Because I only have a couple of cans left. Because we've used them. My wife likes them. What she does is just takes and once she opens it up, she runs it under hot water a little bit and gets a little bit of that grease off, and then she'll put it into any dish, and it's very simple for her to do. I mean, those things are great to have, and they taste really good. But I'm thinking about with our live streams. I think we're going to do right now, since there's not really a lot of members, and as we build the members up, we're going to do live streams once a month, maybe the beginning of the month, and then on Sundays will be a members only video. And this way here, um, we're going to start looking at. I might start looking at, hopefully I'm going to take a look at it. I was doing some research on it today where I can gift memberships for a month and get people involved and that type of thing. So hopefully that will work out, and we can start building the membership crowd and getting them more involved. And I think it's a good thing. I think it shows people that as a member, you do have special perks, but then you also are looked upon as um, a loyal member of the channel that you are on, and what it means to a lot of different people. You know, I'll have to use that link. Thank you very much. And then see, we can get on here. We can share this kind of information and everything else. Um, I know a lot of people are right now, but money's tight. I'm going to look into seeing what I can do about. Um, I don't know why all of a sudden my camera seems like it's blur and everything. Huh, weird. Like on last night's live stream, all of a sudden it just went off. I'm like, what's going on? But anyways, I want to look into reducing the prices. I don't know if I can do that and take it down as low as I possibly can go. And because it's not about the money, it's just about what I want to be able to offer people. And oh, now my whole computer screen just went black. All right, there I am. Everybody still see me here? Because all of a sudden my whole screen just went black. There's nothing. JT, can you see me and hear me? That was really weird. Gremlins, yes. I don't know what is going on. That was just really freaky. I mean, the whole screen went black. That was really weird. But I mean, right now the most important thing for everybody to really be concentrated on, because I know some of the members will watch this video later, um, is the fact that we really need to be doing as much prepping as possible, finding some really great deals like what JT has, and she's sharing on here. And we need to make sure that we're thinking about, as we're going through with the storage part of our preps. I mean, I've run out of room. um, I have some shelf space still available. um, I have totes that are underneath the bed because I don't know if you guys remember last year I did the video, and I bought the lifted bed frames, and I got those through Walmart relatively cheap, and I can slide a tote underneath there. So I mean, I'm maximizing every little nook and cranny I can. Down here in Florida, we can't really store a lot out in the garage because it's just too darn hot. And these are all things that we have to think about. If you live in the north, it's just too darn cold. You don't want everything to freeze, because then it's going to have the same effect, basically, if it gets too hot and if it gets too cold. If it freezes, it's maybe no good. If it gets too hot, it's probably going to expand and explode. And, you know, the two worst enemies besides light is, temperature. So, I mean, it's a huge thing that we really have to really ponder and really think about. So, I'm not going to hold everybody up here on a Sunday afternoon. I just wanted to jump on here. So, what we're going to start doing is at the beginning of the month, we will have a members only live stream. And from that point forward, every week on Sunday afternoon, we'll have a members only video. So, this way here, It doesn't tie up a lot. And as we build the community, we can go back and revisit this at any point in time if we need to make adjustments or anything else. And meanwhile, I'm going to be looking into a couple of different things with members only live streams, reducing the price, and also taking and uh, doing gifting memberships for a month and maybe get more people. So, I bought GB, but I don't remember what I paid. I type with one finger. Yeah, there's a lot of us chicken peckers out there. I type with two fingers. So, I'm not one of these where I can type 100 words a minute. I just use two fingers and I go for it. And it is what it is. I mean, hey, we get it done, right, Gary? I mean, we get it done. So, all right. Well, thank you guys for all joining in today. I really appreciate you taking the time to jump in here. And I really appreciate all my members. I wish, um, yes, I agree, JT. I think the system picks it from what I have been watching videos on from YouTube creators. It looks like once, like if I bought a 5 pack gift pack for the month. All right. It seems like the whoever is in the live stream or in the premiere video, that's the two you can do it on. Then I think the system chooses who gets it. So it's not like you can buy it and say you're going to gift it to a certain person. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't seem like. I haven't played with it yet. I don't know. We're going to find out. Well, it's not supposed to go to people that are already a member. That's really weird because that's what they said when I watched that video. That was one stipulation. It will not go to a person that's already paying to be a member of your community. I don't know. I'll have to do some more investigating and try to figure it out, and hopefully we can get to the bottom of it. Because I agree, it'd be nice if you could gift it to certain people. Because I do have a whole list of people I'd love to gift it to, but you can't do that. It won't let you choose, from your community who you want to gift it to, which I don't think is right. I don't think it's fair. You've got to figure, especially for me, it's my channel. If I want to gift a monthly subscriber, I mean a monthly membership, and or maybe to all the other mods, like JT just said, and then it make it more. I mean, for me, I have the control. Why can't I decide who gets it, and especially like with mods should be able to do the same thing. I don't know. You know how YouTube is. They're making so many changes right now. I can't stay up on them. They're changing all the different community guidelines. They're changing the way they do everything. They've got the shorts videos are going to start rolling out where creators are actually going to get paid. Some are getting paid right now, only the big channels. Um, the short videos I have, they pay you 28 cents. I mean, so I mean, I mean, it is what it is. But, I mean, I'm going to try a few short videos and see how it goes. I mean, because everybody else is jumping on the bandwagon. So, um, you're kind of like Toys R Us. It's either you do it or you get left behind. So, it's just another way of creating videos that is totally different than what I do right now, and it's something else to totally learn because you have to do it in 60 seconds or less. So, and from what I understand, the shorter the video with the more PowerPoint in that little time frame is the best. So it's something else I have to work on. And yeah, there's just a lot of stuff going on. I can see where, a lot of people get discouraged and everything else because, I mean, it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of reading, a lot of um, watching other videos on what's going on, and it seems like you get one thing down, and then all of a sudden, I think shorts help your algorithm and introduces you to other people. Yes, that's the biggest thing that I found out by watching a lot of the upcoming like news and stuff with the shorts coming out and stuff, and everybody's saying you got to get on the bandwagon because it's going to help your channel grow because more people watch, I guess, shorts than they do long form. So if you can get them to click in and then like your channel, I mean, oh, it's one of those things, right? So, all right, folks. Thank you so much for Gary and JT for being here. And I'd like to thank all my members because I know some of them can't be here. Um, and I want to make sure that everybody is just staying ready, staying prepped. It is so vitally important right now that we have to make sure that we're doing our part. The $10 a week challenge I have going on right now, you're going to be amazed at how much food you get with 10 bucks over a 4 week period. I mean, it's quite a bit of food, just for $10. So, I have, that video is coming out this week on Thursday. And then next Thursday, not this Thursday, but next Thursday is the final video on it. And this way here, we're all going to get to see exactly how much food we ended up with. So I'd like to thank everybody. I'd like to thank all my mods and everything, JT for being in here, and everybody just for being members and for having patience and for supporting this channel for as long as you have. A lot of the people that are members have been on this channel for quite a long time. And I really do truly appreciate everybody and everything that you do for survival preparedness for beginners. So, on that note, I hope everybody has a great week. Have a safe week and make sure that you are doubling down on those preps and topping everything off because Lord only knows. Oh, it's getting really interesting really quick. And we got to really pay attention. So, thank you once again. And I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend and a great week ahead. And I'll see you all Saturday night on the live stream at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Till then, you all stay safe. Keep prepping. Now I'll catch you all on the flip side.